My name is Tatsuya Suzuki. I'm a senior producer at Japan Studios. I was the director and producer of Mugen Kairu, the overseas version of echochrome 1. On this game, echochrome 2, I'm the senior producer, so I'm in charge of overseeing the entire product from plan to inception. Well, the PS3 has been very popular with hardcore gamers, but being able to control a game simply by moving around the controller should really expand its popularity. Well, it's true that there has been this kind of game controller in the market previously, but the movement accuracy on this one is extremely high, and so the wrist movement is very closely captured. Furthermore, since it comes also with a camera included as a set, it will allow us to have both a highly sensitive controller and also be able to display your picture on the screen. I think it will allow us to give birth to a lot of new ideas and concepts. While it's true that there has been this kind of game controller in the market previously, the game we're working on now, echochrome 2, is centered around the theme of light and shadow. The player uses the controller as a light source and points it at the screen to create shadows and then manipulates those shadows. There's a figure that walks on the shadow, and you change the shape of the shadow to help create the path it will walk on. Well, in this game, since the player is using the move as a light, the division between the player being here and the TV being there is clearly defined. For most games up to this point, the player is basically playing from the outside. But in this game, there's a strong sense that the player and the TV are all joined together into the same game space as a concept. Well, in echochrome 1, we were really going after creating an artistic environment, and it had a bit more of an intellectual feel to it. But this time, from a visual perspective too, we are going for more of a sense of it as a toy, and perhaps you won't really appreciate it until you play it. But it's extremely easy to play, and I really think a much wider variety of people will be able to enjoy this mysterious environment of the game. So, please go out and buy it. PlayStation